what are the top 5 shows on that have been featured on Crownsmen so far? And number 1, Roy, you've made 2. You made 2. You've probably done the least interviews out of all of us, and you've got 2.
Did they both have the mustache?
Well, the number 1 did. It's insane.
Mustache is black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tom Selleck, eat your heart out.
I'm gonna keep going. Fleet Space. They do, well, you know more about them than I do, Roy, because you did the interview. They're doing critical geological data in real time. And they've done a breakthrough in seismic sensors and satellite networks.
These guys, Jerrod, they were, and I think we've talked about this before. You know how some guests are nervous, or some guests, their marketing department has given them the notes that they want to cover. These guys wanted to do it with a beer.
Yeah.
They'd heard about this show, and they were lots of fun, and off the cuff. They knew their stuff. Absolutely. They were experts in their field, but they were laid back and they were having fun. And I think that's one of the reasons the show's been successful.
It's the key. If anybody's watching this and thinking about going to the show, that's the key. We know that your business is serious, but the viewers want to enjoy. You have to be technical. You have to talk about real stuff or no one watches. But if you don't have a little enjoyment in it, and if it's too scripted, the audience tunes out. We've seen it so many times. If people are too scripted,
it's huge. It's so big.
Well, people that watch like industry, right? That's what they want to enjoy themselves and learn about industry. Number 2, I thought this company, and we got some good feedback on this because it was just, we introduced it to people that hadn't heard of it. Inland Tarp and Liner. Basically what they do is they lay down, I want to read it right. So, unrolls a carpet, hydrates with water, and creates a permanent MSHA approved barrier in minutes. It is just a giant carpet that basically hardens, and then they can like reline. There's me. You can reline like culverts and things like that. So it's extra protection, or so you don't have to replace them. Pretty amazing product. Have you ever heard of it before, Roy?
Cool.
No, you know what, I heard about something like it, but it's a cement product which unrolls, and then I think you apply water to it and it becomes a concrete barrier or something. Is that right. Similar to this?
Yeah, it's exactly that.
Yeah. It's
okay. Yes, I have heard of it.
87,000 views, and it was just launched 3 months ago. Number 3, I want to blow through these quite quickly. Number 3 is Savinaw. This is their 6th episode. So this was the third biggest.
SavinawEquipment.com. Wait, is it SavinawEquipment.com?
It is SavinawEquipment.com. Okay, Savinaw's wild because they've done They've done like tour sponsors. They sponsor the Mining Now studio. They sponsored backgrounds at CIM. They've done 6 episodes. Everything. It's just like a wall. I think sometimes people think they've done 6 episodes over the years.
Wait, new business. We ought to make
that's the Marmot
study for Savinaw.
The Marmot Miner.
Marty the Miner. Yeah.
Marty the
Marmot.
It's Marty the Miner.
What? It actually, I don't know if he's properly tagged online, but like they get. Because when they sell a piece of equipment, they'll send Marty. They'll give Marty to someone, and so there's pictures of him all over the world, traveling up to mines, and it's quite cool. But it's hard for them to like coordinate because people don't necessarily tag properly. So number 4 is Whipware, and Sacrodavia actually. But Whipware is still hanging in the top 5 spots. Yeah,
goodness,
still in the top 5.
Look at that!
And the engagement on this, the average view time was 19 minutes.
That was when people were in shock. They're like, "What is this?"
And we'd put 2 guests. We had 2 different companies on the same show. But Tom, Roy, you've known Tom for years.
I mean, Tom and I have worked together at CIM. Tom was a chancellor of Nipissing University, where I got my doctorate, and he's been very involved in the industry. He's a great volunteer. He works in a lot of different areas, and just a really nice guy, great guy to work with.
Well, and it's a neat product because he really was the leader when Whipware came on the scene for like monitoring. Well, now they're doing like monitoring conveyor systems, but also at the blast. That was, I think, their original thing, right? Taking imaging of the blast. Number 5, and a great supporter. They used to be a great supporter of the show. They're going to see this episode and be gone. Fenner Dunlop, episode 7. Roy Slack again.
What?
On
Where am
site.
I? Why didn't I get a top 5?
And this is the lesson from all. I don't know, Rory. I don't know. What are you doing? It's coming. You got.
He doesn't have a mustache.
Yeah, Rory. You know what to do.
The other guys do.
Yeah, look. See,
There's still a mustache factor going on there.
Ronnie, and I forgot.
David had a mustache in Fenner too.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
It's facial hair.
It's the facial hair.
I literally can't grow a mustache.
We know.
huh. I kind of maybe. No, I don't want to.
Fleet Space. Did the Fleet Space guys have mustaches?
No, but Roy did.
One of them did.
Roy
One
did.
of them did.
Yeah.
Inland guys.
One of them did.
Inland.
Oh, we found the secret. This is
It's
Rory.
Mark.
tell you.
It's Ronnie and Mark. I've got to grow my.
Yeah, we got to talk to
Well,
people.
there was facial hair in Inland.
Mhm.
Beard.
They would have been number 1 if they had just a mustache.
Yep.
Just this.
But Fenner, Rory, they've done they haven't done studio sponsorship, but they've
No.
done
But
a lot of advertising.
They've done like 96 episode ad campaign, 7 parts, basically 7 episodes across all the different sectors. Going to be over 300,000 views, like with this latest one.
Yeah.
Latest one.
That was an interesting show because the marketing group had done a lot of, like, they had tons and tons of notes.
Mhm.
And I think the guys were a little bit nervous because how are we going to remember all, and we had to talk about it beforehand. It's not a script. We're just going to have a discussion. And they just eased into it very quickly. But before the show, they were a little bit nervous because they had so much content.
Yeah.
They're thinking, how are we going to cover all this? And we're just going to cover what we can. And it worked out well.
It's it's one of those things you got to make the notes, and it's really up to the host to make sure that they cover the topic so that the guest doesn't have to sit there and worry about it. But I think Fenner for me is the big thing with them, because Rory, you're the one that books all their episodes. Is they're just an example of a conveyor belt is not like Fleet Space. You're talking advanced technology. Inland tarps, innovation, Savanaugh equipment. It's all different types of equipment, so lots to cover there. Whipware, an innovative product, great history. But Fenner is their belts, their belt conveyors.
Yeah.
And their episodes are some of the most popular on the show. People like the hardware. They do not need this crazy new technology to engage. That's not what the industry wants. They want to you have to do a mixture of both. But Fenner, I think, more so than anybody, kind of shows that on the show.